While I certainly think that transparency is important, it is the Fed's independence and its ability to carry out day-to-day decisions about monetary policy without intrusion of Congress that strengthens the Fed's credibility and allows it to follow policies that maximize price stability and economic stability. What do you think about current proposals being considered by Congress to audit the Fed's monetary policy decisions and to change the way the boards of regional Fed Reserve banks are chosen by making them political appointees? If agreed to, how would these proposals change the way the Fed operates?
Senator, first of all, thank you for the question. I think there has, at least among the public, some misunderstanding of the word audit. Audit sounds like a financial term. I believe that the Congress should have all the information it needs about the Federal Reserve's financial operations, its financial controls, to have appropriate oversight of our use of taxpayer money. We are, in fact, very transparent about our financial operations, and I've listed some of the things in my testimony that we provide, including an audited balance sheet, regular reports, and the like. In addition, the GAO has the authority to audit every aspect of the Federal Reserve except for monetary policy and related functions as provided for by an exemption passed by the Congress in 1978. And the GAO is, in fact, actively engaged in looking at supervision and many other aspects. We have currently 14 engagements with the GAO, including looking at our consolidated supervision and some of the things that Senator Shelby referred to. So, to be very, very clear, I in no way object to, in fact, I welcome transparency about the Fed's activities and the Fed's financial position, both to the public and to the Congress. I am, however, concerned with the auditing of monetary policy. What that means is that the GAO would be empowered to come in essentially immediately after a policy decision to look at all the policy materials prepared by staff, to interview members, and to basically second-guess the Fed's decision in very short order with very few protections.
I'm very concerned that if banks aren't lending to small business, we will not be able to create the jobs we need to decrease our nation's unemployment. What is the Fed doing to encourage banks to lend to small business that are ready to hire?
Senator, first of all, I very much agree with you. I talked about this in a speech in New York a couple weeks ago. Many of the credit markets are functioning much better, and larger firms are pretty well able to get access to credit, as Bank of America showed overnight. But firms that are dependent on banks, like small businesses, are having much more difficulty. And since small businesses are such a major source of job creation, particularly in an upswing like we're hoping will continue from here, they're being constrained by lack of access to credit has direct implications for employment growth, and it's very significant.